Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. Have you ever painted a picture? Or maybe built something amazing with blocks? It feels great to make something new, right? Well, today we're going to talk about the greatest artist of all time, who made everything you see. This artist is God, and his masterpiece is the whole world. Our story comes from the very first book in the Bible, Genesis. So get comfy and let's dive into the most amazing creation story ever. In the beginning, way before there were any people, or animals, or even trees, everything was dark and empty. Imagine a big, dark, watery canvas with nothing on it. It was completely quiet, but then God, the ultimate artist, had an idea. He was ready to create something beautiful. His spirit was hovering over the waters, like a painter thinking about the first stroke of the brush. And then God spoke with just his words. He said, "Let there be light." And boom, instantly, there was light everywhere. It wasn't the sun or the moon yet, just pure, brilliant light. God saw the light and said, "Wow, this is good." He separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day and the darkness night. And that was the very first day of creation. Can you believe it? He made day and night just by speaking. On the second day, God looked at all the water and decided to organize it. He said, "Let there be a space to separate the water from the water." And just like that, a great big space appeared, like a giant dome. God called this space sky. He pushed some of the water up above the sky and left the rest of the water down below. So now we have the beautiful blue sky we see every day. Look out your window, that's God's handiwork from day 2. Isn't that incredible? Now, on day 3, God looked at all the water down below and thought, it's time for some land. So he gathered all the water into one place and made dry ground appear. He called the dry ground land, and he called the big pools of water seas, and God saw that it was good, but he wasn't finished. The land was just plain brown dirt. It needed some color. So God said, "Let the land produce plants." And suddenly, pop, 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 green grass started to cover the ground. Tiny little seed-bearing plants and big, tall trees with fruit on them started growing everywhere. Apples, bananas, oranges, you name it, the world was starting to look so colorful and alive. Let's pause for a quick question. What's your favorite fruit that God made? Maybe it's a sweet strawberry or a juicy watermelon. Whatever it is, that was part of God's amazing creation on day 3. He filled the world with yummy and beautiful things for us to enjoy. Okay, are you ready for day 4? On the 4th day, God looked up at the sky he had made. He had light, but he wanted to put some special lights in the sky. So he said, "Let there be lights in the sky to separate the day from the night." And then he made 2 great lights. He made a big, bright one to shine during the day, and we call that the sun. Can you make a big circle with your arms like the sun? Awesome! Then he made a smaller light to glow at night. What's that one called? That's right, the moon. He also sprinkled the night sky with tiny, sparkly lights. What are those? Stars. Millions and billions of them, twinkling like tiny diamonds. God made all of this so we could have seasons, days, and years. When you look up at the sun in the daytime or the moon and stars at night, you're looking at God's spectacular art from day 4. So, in just 4 days, God, the ultimate artist, went from a dark, empty space to a world filled with light, sky, land, seas, plants, the sun, the moon, and the stars. He didn't use paintbrushes or glue. He used the power of his words. Everything he made was good. He's the most creative, powerful, and amazing artist ever. When you go outside, look at the green grass, the tall trees, and the bright blue sky. It's all a beautiful painting made by God. He painted the world for us to live in and enjoy. Now, let's learn a special verse from the Bible to help us remember this. It's the very first verse of the whole story. It's Genesis 1:1. Can you say that with me? Genesis 1:1. It says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. let's try it again. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. That means He made everything, the sky above and the world below. It's a great reminder that everything we see is a gift from our Creator. Try to remember that verse this week. God is truly the best artist. His creation is all around us, and it's more amazing than any painting or sculpture. He made it all with love, and He made it all good. And the best part, He wasn't even done yet. We'll have to save the rest of the story for next time. What do you think He made next? Maybe some wiggly, crawly, and splashy things. You'll have to come back to find out. Thanks for joining me today to hear about the first 4 days of God's incredible creation. I hope you had fun. Don't forget to look for God's art all around you this week. Give this video a big thumbs up if you think God is the best artist, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our next video. We can't wait to see you again soon. Bye for now.